Hey, everybody, it's just after 8 o'clock here at the Erie Playhouse, and Erie Gives rolls on. Phones are now closed. No more donations by phone, but you can still give at eriegives.org. Let me pull up a quick update here. We are now up to $45,748 raised by 259 donors. So we are in really good shape. We're so grateful for everyone and their support so far today. However, remember the online giving continues through midnight at eriegives.org. I am very excited right now. You might have noticed Kate Thiem was absent from the last segment because she made her way over to the rehearsal hall for Come From Away rehearsal. So Kate is at the rehearsal hall right now, along with a couple of our Playhouse cohorts. So let's check in. Kate, are you there?
Hi, can you hear us?
We got you loud and clear.
So we are having trouble hearing you.
Oh boy.
What we're doing is we are actually muting and unmuting my laptop as we go so that we can hear you, but that it's muted when we're speaking.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to you to talk about Come From Away and to talk about, and then throw back to me. We'll talk about Over the Tavern, and then I'll throw back to you to talk about Rudolph. How's that sound?
Sounds great. Sounds great. We're
Great.
actually going to hit
Take
up,
it away.
before we get to Come From Away, really quick, we're going to talk about the remaining shows in the 2026 season. And here to chat about that, we have our artistic director, Richard Davis, and our music director, Devin Yates.
Hi.
Hi.
So we have a great lineup to finish up the season that I know you all know about. And tonight we are here rehearsing our highly anticipated production of Come From Away, which we have been so excited to get to be able to do the show. You see all the chairs back there. And we have an outstanding cast that we couldn't even be more thrilled with. That is really gonna really knock the show.
Oh yeah, the vocals already are
Yeah.
out of this world.
Killer. And so we have that show coming up, and I know you talked earlier about Charlie and the Chocolate.
Yep, Charlie on the Chocolate Factory. That's going to be. We start rehearsals for that tomorrow. That opens in October. It's hard to keep it all straight. Yep. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, and then Over the Tavern, which I know you also, Zach also talked to some of the actors from that earlier today. Really such a funny show that we've done at the Playhouse before. It was a huge hit when we did it, set in Buffalo, and it just fits Erie so well.
Who doesn't love to laugh?
Exactly, and who doesn't love spaghetti?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a great show. And then finally, our last season of the show of the season is Rudolph, which is, I'm repping the show today just for you because, one of the things that is why it's important for you to give today for Erie Gives and to help support the Playhouse is those 4 shows, we have a lot of things we have to create. And particularly for Rudolph, all the characters, it's got puppets, it's got a giant abominable snowman, it has flying, and all that costs a lot of money. And we need to buy PVC pipe and foam and fabric and all the things to create all the puppets and the characters, because for right now in our costume shop, none of those things exist. So really any donations you make will be helping us to help create the show and to give everybody a wonderful holiday memory.
Yeah, exactly. I think that the holiday show is such a special time to bring everybody together as we're, celebrating everything and whatnot. So yeah.
And it's Rudolph. It's my favorite holiday show.
Oh yeah.
Since I was very small.
So like 5 years ago, right?
Exactly. And then we're super excited.
Yes.
We'll be bringing back our New Year's Eve concert this year, which we're calling New Year's Eve at the Playhouse Chills and Thrills. So we're going to be an exciting evening of show-stopping numbers and the wonderful talent we have here at the Playhouse, because there's something in the water here at Erie, Pennsylvania, that gives us such amazing, talented people. We're shocked every time we have auditions.
Yes.
90 people for Hairspray, 100 people for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and so many talented people, we can't even use them all. So it's really it's great that the Playhouse is here to give people like an opportunity to perform as much as it is to give Erie an opportunity to come and see our shows.
And it also gives an opportunity for you to see the faces of the people who are usually beneath the stage in the orchestra. And they get to be front and center on the stage, and you get to see all the wonderful people who volunteer throughout the year to play in our amazing pit. We have an absolute blast, but sometimes you forget that we're down there because we're hidden. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for people people to play and see their faces and come together to bring in the new year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you give under your gives. You still got a few hours.
You have till midnight, right?
Mhm.
Is that right? Am
Okay.
I here? You're okay. All right. So everybody take a look behind me at the wonderful cast of Comfortable Way. Everybody say hi. We just finished a vocal rehearsal, and Devin's a taskmaster, but we had a good rehearsal. I have a couple friends that are going to come up and just sort of talk about their character and what the show means to them. So who's first? Come on up. Matt Fuchs.
Sure.
Yeah.
Matt Fuchs plays the mayor of Gander, amongst other things.
Yeah. I haven't figured out what all those other things are yet. I'm still learning. No, super excited. First introduced to the show a couple of years ago. Fell in love with it. Really happy to be a part of this wonderful cast and this wonderful production. You're gonna come. You're gonna love it. So, super excited about that. It's so meaningful. This show, we all come from away, but at the Playhouse, we all come together, and that was for me a year after the events that's inspired the show. I was in New Jersey in law school, and I remember the impact that it had on me and all my fellow students at the time. A year later, moved here, and how the Playhouse had that same coming together effect for me. Gave me a place to feel at home, and all I've ventured to and from, not always a regular, it's always home. And so I'm excited to see it, and you're going to love the show.
And what do you think? What is the biggest challenge for Come From Away? Because it's been done so many times, and obviously enjoyed a wonderful run on Broadway. There is a special Gander concert coming back to Gander for the 25th anniversary.
Okay.
How do you? What are the challenges of doing a new production like this? And maybe what is also your favorite part so far?
Sure. I think one of the productions for this production, for me at least, is how the actors are really on stage a lot of the time, and we're doing and transitioning and all of the set pieces, which are kind of limited, but there's a lot of happening. So even if you're not focused, even if you're not the center of attention, you've got something to do, and you've got to have a lot of work and a lot of things to remember, and that's exciting, but it's also a challenge.
Big challenge. The chairs.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes,
that's a
yes.
challenge.
Yes, you can see there's some numbers on these chairs. The day they go away will be a sad.
In fact, we're asking you, our Erie Gives audience, to please sponsor a chair. You too can. You can't take home the chair, but you can maybe sponsor one. You can get a hold of me, the patron.
Number
services
3
manager.
specifically, please keep number 3. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Mary Beth, come on up. Mary Beth plays Beulah in the show, amongst others. That's almost everybody.
It's great for my 17 personalities. So
Yeah, I know you're really shy.
Yeah, I'm so yeah.
You're very shy, so
Very
try
shy.
to pull this out of you.
Okay, all right.
What does the show mean to you and your family?
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
I'm not. Okay. The show is incredibly important to my family. It's actually one of my daddy's top 3 favorite shows. My twin sister and I saw it on September 12th of 2018, and it's just. My sisters and I are very, very musical. My parents are not, but they love musicals. And there's just something to be told when you're at home and you're watching this retired Marine going, I'm an Islander. I am an Islander. And it's just the cutest thing. And it warms my heart. And there's way too many blips videos of me filming my daddy doing that. And it just means everything to my family. And it's my first show here. And I'm so incredibly happy that it's this one.
We're very happy to have you.
Thank you.
What moment are you looking forward to seeing unfold on stage?
Oh my God. I honestly don't. I love so many of them, but probably honestly, just it sounds terrible to say the beginning and the end, but just the I am an Islander and just having that like footwork that we're all mastering completely. I promise I'm great at it. But just at the end, and 7,000 strays, and hearing everyone come together, it's just this amazing thing. Nope, I know it. My favorite moment is going to be Max, who just left, but we also commemorate what we found, and it's just that music lead in on the Northeast tip. It's you guys are going to come and see it, and you're going to fall in love with it, and it's amazing.
I think mine is Tank. He gets to say my favorite line in the whole entire thing, which is, "How do I tell my dad that when I came home, I was so much better?"
Not only is that okay, but
And then guess who has to have the line after you, Tank? Me. I'm gonna be crying because it's gonna make me cry every night. But
we were talking about this. We were talking about this parts that are gonna make us cry the most. I'm like, I see that, and I raise you, Krista, telling me my son is gone, and I'm like, yep, that's. Well, I raise you. Yeah, we don't raise everyone. We would also love to raise money, but I'm Shane. Thank you. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who's that? Paul and Shane, come on up. Paul and Shane, you played Gander Rinse. Ganderilians. Yes, I like that.
Panderoni
With that.
But they have a special tie to Come From Away. Can you tell the audience what your tie is?
Yeah, so Paul had a really serious health emergency back in 2018. And at that time, I was reading the book that was written that Come From Away comes from. So it was by Kevin Turf. He's the real Kevin T. And I was reading the book, and a fellow Playhouse friend of ours welcomed me and both of our daughters into his apartment to stay there for a month while he was sick in the hospital in Pittsburgh. And it occurred to me as I'm reading this book, and Ian was so generous with his apartment and his place, that we were being treated like come from aways. And so that drew me to write a letter to the real Kevin T. And to my absolute shock, the real Kevin T responded. And I was just asking him to sign a copy of the book and send it to Ian as a gift and thank you from the Bills family. And what ended up happening was Kevin T said, no, I'm going to do you one better than that. And I'm coming to Pittsburgh to meet you. So he did. And so we got to meet the real Kevin T. And we have a few copies of the signed book. But yeah, we have been come from a ways. We've experienced that.
Yeah, he gave us tickets to the show when it came to Pittsburgh. He actually gave me a pin that I've worn ever since I've gotten cast. It's a pin that the mayor of Gander, Newfoundland gave. It's the mayor's pin. So he gave that to me because I was the mayor of Westerville at the time. So he gave me the pin from the mayor. So.
And I would say to parallel that the Playhouse functions, I feel like the people of Gander at times, in that they open up their hearts and their homes to people when they most need it, which is why today is so vital to raise money for the Playhouse. All of your support that you give today goes towards all of our productions year round. And you are funding things that you may see or not see. You're funding things that will never see the light of day, but every bit of your donation goes towards making our shows possible, like Come From Away and like everything else in the rest of our season. So does anybody else want to talk about the show, or are we good? I think we're good. So Zach, I'm going to toss it back to you and Nicole, and thank you for tuning in. We're going to get to work now on staging. We have to stage like 4 numbers tonight. So enjoy the rest of your Erie Gives a live stream, and I will see you in the office tomorrow.
Great. Thank you, Kate. Thank you to the entire Come From Away crew for joining us, for letting us interrupt their rehearsal. And now they'll get back to work over there at the rehearsal hall. Also want to give a shout out to Jim Baum at Networking Technologies and to Brian Marshall at VNet. They've been helping us over the past few months, really, to improve the Wi-Fi at the rehearsal hall. We're like this close. We're 99% of the way there. So thank you to them. Last year we tried to do some live streams from the rehearsal hall and it did not go well. So thanks to their efforts and their support, the Wi-Fi has come a long way, and we are grateful for that. Our rehearsal tracks will play proudly as we stream them during rehearsals in the future. So I also want to thank Paul Bills, who you just saw there, for his help all day long today. He's been here at the theater with us, helping to run the camera until he had to leave for rehearsal. And also to Emily Baum, same deal. She was helping out with the camera and all kinds of setup here at the theater. So it truly takes a village, and we're grateful to everyone who has helped out. I'm refreshing my phone because I'm glad to say, excited to say, thrilled to say that we have crossed over $46,000 today. We're now at $46,073, raised by 267 donors. So we're grateful to each and every one of those 267 donors. We hope that some more of you will hopefully join the ranks of becoming a Playhouse donor. eriegives.org through midnight tonight. Just an incredible amount of support that we've been seeing all day. It's been a very long day here on stage at the Playhouse. I want to give a shout out to my co-host, Kate Thiem, who's been with us all day and is now at rehearsal, as you just saw. Also, a huge shout out. She's just off camera here. Nicole Lossie, this could not happen without Nicole's work. So we are so grateful. And while I'm at it, I want to thank Jared Lossie, River, and Parker Lossie for sharing Nicole with us for this very long day today. And to everyone who's joined us all day long for these many, many live streams, the cast members, the crew members, the many, many folks that you saw on this stage throughout the course of the day. We've said it, you've heard it all day long, and I just want to say it one more time. the Playhouse truly is a community. And I know the work that we do simply would not be possible without all of you, without all of the work that you do to support the Playhouse and to keep us going. At the end of the month here, we will be announcing our 111th season, which is absolutely incredible. And it is no secret that coming out of the pandemic, a lot of arts and culture organizations really faced some struggles, and the Playhouse was certainly no exception. I've been in this position for about 3.5 years now, and I've met so many wonderful people who really are the lifeblood of this place. And I've reconnected with so many people. And I've also realized just how passionate a staff we have here. So I would be remiss if I did not also just acknowledge the incredible work done by all of our staff members to bring the work that you see to the stage, to bring the programming that happens in our community to the community, and the folks who work front of house, the folks who help keep the building clean, everybody who's a part of the process. It truly does take a village. And, I think most folks see what they see on the stage and maybe don't realize all of the other moving pieces that go into keeping this organization thriving and surviving for 111 years, and no end in sight. We're going to keep going thanks to all of you. So one more time, I will mention eriegives.org until midnight. You can make those donations. Tomorrow, we will share our early numbers, but we will not know exactly what our final numbers will be until the folks at the Community Foundation have done all of their tabulating, figured out exactly what those bonus bucks, the matching funds will be, and we will, of course, share that update as soon as we have it. So once again, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thanks to each and every one of you for being a part of this Playhouse community. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for a wonderful Erie Gives 2026. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you.